Good day, bounty hunted heroes. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to the Sith Lords. It's episode 31 of KOTOR 2 TSL. Thanks for tuning in. There's the ship. There's the Ebon Hawk. There it is. On its landing pad. We're on Nar Shaddaa. We came here last time out. Ran into some problems. We ran into some local thug entanglements. So that the Sith Lords, the titular Sith Lords, are up to no good, and they're sending an apprentice after me. Although we don't actually know that because it happened in a scene away from here, so nobody's told us yet. That's HK-47. That's Kreia. That's me. With gray hair and really rough-looking face. Oh, and you're Tien Tub. Really? Really? I don't think we talked to him last time. It's a swoop garage. We need to have a chat with him about changing the ID codes on the Ebon Hawk. So, let's where did I leave that Hydra spanner? Hey, who's that? Is someone right in front of me? Raise your chin 5 degrees and rotate your head 15 degrees to your right, Master Tien. Wouldn't that send him in the completely wrong direction? Darkness has fallen upon my eyes, a curse of age. What brings you here, visitor? Welcome to Tien's shop. My eyes are old, but I can see you want something of me. I liked how they were framing it earlier, so that way you could see the Ebon Hawk over his shoulder, because we have to change a ship's ID transponder codes. Eh? Could I? Will I? Not legal, frowned upon by government people with Bothan stunners. Bad troubles for Tien. I can pay you for it. It's not a matter of payment, it's a matter of equipment. Transponder cards are permanent once written. I have none. Oh, that's going to be difficult. I would need a new transponder card you wish to use, or a blank card and an ID signature. Bring me this and we can discuss payment. Great, so I have to do all the legwork. Well, you just kind of do the easy part. If it was that simple, I mean, make it sound simple enough that I could do. Also, he's a very shiny head. Any parts or equipment I could buy? Probably. Let's see. Upgrade item for ranged, for armor. See, it's all upgrade parts that you can run through your, what's it called? Workbench. That's it. Thing I seldom use. Journal entry added. Just basically telling us we gotta find another ID card. Just giving us something for our... excuse me, one thing before you go. I was wondering if I might prevail upon you for a favor. I'm over here. I think Master Tien isn't the only blind one. It has come to my attention that my predecessors was carelessly destroyed by Master Tien. Okay, then what happened to him? And after the last accident here in the garage, he was scrapped. He was then picked up by a junk dealer, a mechanical cannibal by the name Coden. Filthy beast, large tusks, very unpleasant. Filthy beast, large tusks, very unpleasant. Large tusks. Corns have tusks? That's the only thing that comes close to ringing a bell. I'm trying to think tusks, nothing's ringing a bell. Anyway, so what would you like me to do? Or, sorry, this is starting to bore me. Get to the point. I was wondering if you might be able to get him back. Not for sentimental reasons, mind you. You want to pick something out of him. Something important. The utility droid in question has plans of Master Tien stored in its memory core. The plans are quite necessary to be retrieved. Secret mission? What plans? Oh, I'm not at liberty to say. They're really quite sensitive. Suffice to say, they are necessary. Not buying. Let's see, you better tell me if you want to see that droid again. Well, I believe it would be Master Tien's schematics for a new prototype droid shield. Quite fascinating, really. One of his rare moments of genius. Wow, that's... damned with faint praise. I fear we will need the schematics if we intend to stay in business. Master Tien has fallen on hard times. Let's see if I get a free version of that part once it's built, then I'll do it. Oh, thank you. I knew you were helpful, Sentient, the moment as soon as my photoreceptors focus on you. I've basically just extorted you for this. I mean, haven't you noticed? I'm gonna do it only if I get free shit. Like, I mean, hello? Okay, so, what's the droid look like? Small astromech, brown, little battered, but quite loyal and dutiful. Its name is IT-31. appropriate. Koton works out in the main hub here in the refugee center. He should have a graveyard of poor droids around him. Please be careful as Aqualish go. Koton is rather nasty specimen. Could have been an Aqualish too. Alright, let's go. Maybe that's what when I was taking Quarren meant Aqualish. Hang on a second, I'm drawing the brain fade pictures on either side of the screen. Future Steve. Thank you. See, even I have trouble remembering these things sometimes. An airspeeder navigation interface. Interesting. What the hell is that? I feel as though that might be under miscellaneous. Airspeeder navigation interface. Intended to be compatible with the most current airspeeder models. So I don't know what that is, but I get the feeling that might in fact be important at some point in time. Take the power cell and the whatever the hell, concussion grenade or whatever. We'll pick the metal box here. Move on with life. Credits and parts. Hey, doesn't hurt anyone. Well, maybe Master Tien a little bit. Alright, so... Is this the main... Oh, I was going to say, is this the main hub? Well, there's a... Broken down. No, that's an Aqualish. No, I definitely meant Quarren the first time. It's IT-31. I definitely meant Quarren. I did not think this was an... I was going to say, never mind. That earlier thing I just did for you was completely unnecessary because I knew what I meant when I said Quarren. And that brain fade about what Aqualish was. But that being said, why would you describe an Aqualish as having tusks? I don't see it. Maybe it's just me. We're making friends. So are you TN Tubbs droid? Can we get... HK, do you want to... So you don't look so hot. I don't know what his response is going to be. Alright, I'll... So, what are you doing here? Yeah, not that that's going to help us. Alright, what were you doing on a scrap heap? Okay. He's just going to... Yeah, it's... Alright, let me go. Yes. Let me speak to Mr. Koton here. Koton me, junk dealer me, you buy? Aren't you a friendly one? Let's see, got any astromech droids? Just one, droid good. Let's see, can I buy that droid from you? Can I buy the memory card? I don't care about the frame. Save yourself some pain and give me the droid. You threaten over droid? You flying on spice, Juma, Scath? No droid, no deal. So how about, what if I buy from you? I'm gonna be nice. Tough sell, good droid. Not look it, but good, sturdy, smart. Many programs a tiny brain. 500 credits. Yeah, no, I think you're going to be happy with 150, son. Good enough. Take droid, code and count credits. Alright. I'll be going now. You. I negotiated your release. You're free to go. I'll see you back at Tien's garage. By the way, TT-32 is about to screw you over, pull your part, and then sell you back for scrap. I don't have a good feeling about that droid. There we go. See, we've done some good with our time here on Nar Shaddaa, which is more than we could say for most people. I've been in a doing good sort of mood today. I was helping my mother with a computer problem. She thought her computer bit it. No, it was just her monitor. Unfortunately, she's the type of person that doesn't throw much out unless she absolutely runs out of space. Most of the time. Sometimes she'll throw stuff out. She'll throw out the stuff that you need to keep and keep the stuff that you could probably get rid of type of person. I don't want to say quite hoarder, but I'm pretty sure I saw a TLC camera crew scouting the place. Anyway. Her computer, or her monitor bit it, and after getting over an argument with, okay, what did you do? before it went all pear-shaped, and then playing around with the settings on her monitor to find out she had managed to change almost all of them, including what the inputs were. Had to go, rather than go and, buy a new monitor, see, okay, what do you have downstairs? Oh, I have this old CRT. So after lugging that up a set of stairs, and now everything is in pain right now. My back, my neck, my shoulders. I've got a pain radiating from my right shoulder blade up into like my low neck collarbone area. So that's fun right now to move a mouse. Yeah, that's been my day. Doing good. Of course, I do it on the hottest day of the damn year. Hi, TT32, you owe me. Oh, thank you. IT31 has returned, and I was able to retrieve what was required. And as promised, I will be happy to commission the prototype droid shield free of charge. If you give me a moment, I shall attend to it. Here you are with the schematics. It was a simple matter to construct it. Oh, okay. I expect... Yeah, you better do more than that. I expect some compensation, or... Just so you know, I have a copy of the schematics of that part. Okay, how about compensation? There's nothing I can offer. Very well, I shall leave. But, okay, we got some handy stuff there. Droid renewable shield. Here.
Yes, master.
There you go. So, droid renewable... One of these is special weapon plating shield. Let's see. Oh, we need to have... Oh, it's usable by T3M4, not by HK. Interesting. All but damned. Are you still... Oh, you're still functional, too. All but damned, too. I figured he was going to sell you for scrap. I didn't rate TT32 particularly well, but okay. So we shall go exploring. Continue exploring Nar Shaddaa.
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently. Like they're waiting for something.
Can't imagine what.
Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector is worse than the rest of Nar Shaddaa.
Of course.
Wish the exchange would pack up the refugees and ship them all off to spice camps.
Man. You know, talk like that makes you think. This game would be just as relevant. This game would be seen as like a massive political commentary if it came out yesterday. It came out almost 15 years ago. Oh, it's Vosk. He's a Trandoshan. Vosk the Trandoshan. Names like that'll never catch on, will they? You are brave to walk here, ex-Jedi. In landing on Nar Shaddaa, you have stepped into the great dragon's jaws. Yeah, and you are... I am Vosk, once of the Bounty Hunters Guild, now no longer. You have nothing to fear from me. And that's why I'm not worried. Because I'm no longer of them. I do not hunt as they do, as cowards, as honorless betrayers. Membership in the guild is name only. Most are killers, assassins. Something has taken their hunter's heart and twisted it. Those of the guild no longer take pleasure in the hunt, only in the kill. Bounty hunting has become murder. But murder for hire, never forget that. Priorities, right? So we'll have other questions. Ask your questions. I have time enough for that. You sound as if you hate the guild, Vosk. Membership in the guild is name only. Okay. Those are the guilds. Alright, no, we did that one already. So, you mentioned the guild has laws. Well, I mean, other than the dude with the interrogation droid saying, you know, you're not killing him while he's on Nar Shaddaa. Other than that. Yes, there were oaths to the bounty hunter's creed. Honored in blood, there were laws to hunts and bounties. Once upheld, now no longer. This is not known to many, but the bounty hunter's creed has become infected. The laws are fragile, broken easily. What laws do they uphold? A contract is honored, and they are not to attack each other if they are chasing the same prey. So if they're all hunting one person, they couldn't attack each other. Well, that's bad news for us. I was hoping they'd take each other out in the desperation to get to us. What are you so excited about in the background, damn it? That just because they're all going to stay alive while trying to kill me? Is that what you're happy about? Yes, and that is why the Smuggler's Moon has become quieter in past months. They all hunt Jedi, they all hunt uselessly. Someone is playing them for fools. And who are some of the prime... how do we get from that to who's playing them for fools to who are some of the prime bounty hunters? But, okay, let's find out. There are many. The Smuggler's Moon has become their home. There's an entire nest of Gand who have come, all of them having left their colony, but they would not say why they come here to hunt. They have strange perspectives on life, on hunting, but they are very effective. Gand, they are insectoid. I think you see a Gand in the Mos Eisley Cantina. I could be wrong. Insects from a poisonous world. They do not praise their kills or accomplishments. They are difficult to surprise. They have the instinct of prey, yet are predators. It is strange. Well, I mean, of course, fly swatters, they're used to that shit. Although, I do have a lightsaber, so I'm not worried about them. Because it's like a lightsaber is basically just a giant bug zapper, right? So I figure, if I just toss it onto the ground, they'll just walk into it themselves and zap themselves dead. I'm pretty safe from insectoid Gand. Who else? There are the twin sons, 2 Twi'lek slaves from Ryloth, slaves who killed their masters and developed a taste for it. They have mastered a dance of death. Very beautiful, very dangerous. I could use a little danger in my life. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Sounds great. 2 beautiful Twi'leks are hunting me. How is that bad? I agree. What if I wanted to kill the other bounty hunters and still have the Twi'leks chase me? They don't even know what dangerous is. Next, I can handle them both. I'll have them both. I'm hardcore. Also, Twin Sons, did they come up with that name before they came up with the character models or after they came up with the character models? Just saying. When they had the close-ups in the last episode, you could tell that they were definitely going for a Twin Sons vibe with the character models. But, yeah, it's 2 beautiful Twi'leks chasing me. How bad is that? Or what if I wanted to kill the other bounty hunters but still have the Twi'leks chase me? Let's go with 3. They have killed many. They are symptomatic of the disease that has poisoned the guild. I think I'm willing to take that risk. I can handle them both. At the same time. Next! There are the Zug brothers, of course, cast from Duros for attempting to wipe out a rival family of politically set Duros. There are 100 of their kind, not grouped by blood by their cause, who they claim are a new family. They seek to raise enough credits to seize Duros for their own. There are a series of hunter droids that are new to the moon. There's always Henhar and Mira. They will hunt each other until the sun of this system dies and beyond. Okay, going back to the Duros. I was just saying how it seems like all the stuff about refugees on Nar Shaddaa is sort of politically relevant now in 2018. But I find it interesting, going after the just these outsiders going after a political set and now trying to buy their way into power. It is very emblematic of, the super PAC problem you Americans have. There's a lot of money in politics from... the people that put all this money into politics, what are they trying to get out of it? It's like...
Several days later.
Anyway, who is Henhar? Henhar, a beast, a Wookiee, brought from a Midrim world near my world of Score. He was captured by Zerka, killed the Zerka slavers, and now hunts this moon and other systems. Okay. And he uses bounty hunting as an excuse for taking slaves and for breaking and killing humans wherever he could find. He is very dangerous, almost unstoppable when angry. It is said he killed his own tribe, but no one knows for sure. Yeah, in Legends canon, and I don't remember if this is still the case with the current new canon. In Legends canon, the Empire used the Trandoshans to help enslave the Wookiees on Kashyyyk. They are pretty... I forget how close Score and Kashyyyk are in relation to each other. I mean, they're pretty damn close, but I don't know if it's like... I don't think it's like in the same star system, but not too far away either. Now, who is this Mira? Mira, once captured by Rendar, brought to the Smuggler's Moon. She is a bounty hunter, perhaps one of the best I've ever seen. That first thing went by awful fast. I didn't quite catch all of it. He talked. The one time he talks too fast. Because she does not kill except when she has to. She respects the hunt, not the slaughter. If we skip this, we can just catch the... What about Mira? Brought to the Smuggler's Moon, but a slave captured by Rendar. Brought to the Smuggler's Moon, but she escaped. Okay. Yeah, alright. Ah, crap, I hit the wrong one. Other questions. That's what I wanted. So, let's see. You mentioned the guild had laws. Let's see. So, you're no longer a bounty hunter? I hunt no longer. The scent no longer drives me. The guild has killed it, as sure as they have killed their pledges and their oaths. Not very. He does not think. I mean, obviously, he doesn't think very highly of the guild, but it sounds as if they're telling you, find the guild. Where can I find the guild? You cannot. There's no base. There's no territory which they're staked to claim. They're scattered throughout Nar Shaddaa and the galaxy. Well, that's going to make it difficult. What can I do to make them show themselves? Credits are the blood that beats in the heart of every bounty hunter. Make enough trouble, get a price on your head, and make it so high that the scent drives them mad, and no one can resist wanting to kill you. Yeah, no, I don't like that idea. Nothing is gained without risk. If you seek danger, be prepared for it to be at your throat. Is there any way I can just have the Twi'lek girls coming after me? Is that okay? Cause trouble, make someone mad enough that they no longer care whether there's a truce among hunters or not. So who should I make mad? The easiest is the exchange. No one else has the credits enough to pay. There's much danger in that. It's like baiting a Wookiee. You will succeed, but it's unlikely you'll have all your limbs at the end. Yeah, Wookiees are known for pulling your arms out of your socket. Yes, oh. Yeah, we know what the Wookiees are. Let's see, how do you know who I am? Much information reached Nar Shaddaa of you. Not many will recognize you, but all the hunters will. Perhaps you wonder why the surface of the moon does not swarm with bounty hunters eager to capture you. It is because they cannot. It is their law. Okay, but you just said that they can't kill each other. What law prevents them from coming after me? Missed their oaths were bound to the bounty hunter's creed, blah, blah, blah. Once upheld, no longer. Infected. Oh, God. No, we've done that song and dance already. Where can I find the guild? We asked that as I'm being hunted. I need to know by who. Draw out the bounty hunters. Let them collect the bounty. Then you will find out. Yeah. Can I do that without getting captured? Hope has no currency in Nar Shaddaa. Force them to come from the shadows and break their truce. Make the predators show themselves. What can I do? Yes, we did that. And how do I raise my bounty? Cause trouble, make someone mad enough. Oh, and that was... Alright, I'm good. You know, if you want to take him out, HK, I mean, I'm good with that. Alright, we learned quite a bit about the exchange there. That was our friend, whatever the hell his name was earlier. Your Ratrin Vec.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
How do you figure that? Get out of the way.
No, I don't think so. You and me, we got some business to settle.
Yeah. What makes you think the ship's yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
It couldn't have been that routine based on the scar on your face. But that being said... unless you want more trouble than you can handle, I'd leave. If you don't get out of my way, you'll be dead. Alright, I think if you couldn't hold on to your ship, then you didn't deserve it.
So, you admit it's not yours. How did you come by it anyway? Who did you buy it from?
Listen. GTFO, or I'm going to carve you in two.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Okay, no, we are not, Mr.
Don't waste my time. I've got a transport to catch.
Okay, that dude disappeared into the ether. So either he is a Force ghost or he has the power of teleportation. I think that it's more likely he's got the power of teleportation. But I think if he's going to cause us some trouble, then I have no problem causing him trouble right back. I'm telling you, it's all here. And I told you 24 cases. What am I supposed to do with 2? You are going to pay me for the 2. Boss. Oh, it's a 3-eyed Gran. An ambush. You're double-crossing like who would adorn my walls. Quick. What makes you think, Yep. That's, yeah, his Leku are going to decorate our wall, but since you seem to... Wow. Not even going to give me a chance to get going? You're just going to attack straight away? Also, since this is the first time... Oh, it's probably the second time we've had combat with HK. I just want to... No, I want to set him to ranged. No, I don't want to... No, ranged. There we go. There we go. We're going to switch him to ranged. Krea's already jumped in. So, we're going to just... Unlimited power! Yes. Oh, wait. No, hang on. We're good. Everything is fine. We're going to chop one down. Oh, we missed that one. We'll get him this time. Oh, Krea's in trouble. There we go. And then we'll just finish off the last one. Oh, he's gonna try running off. He can't handle Krea or me, so he's just gonna go after HK instead. Well, that didn't work out so well for you now, did it? Did he have a name? Nobody has remains. Got some parts. We'll switch back to that. Now, what are these cases? Oh, there's these cases that you're speaking of. That's it? Credits? Leaves these 2 little cases here. You'd think that might be what we're looking for, but no. Get a security tunneler. You're just gonna wander in here? Dead bodies don't bother you?
I don't have any handouts for you. Go bother someone else.
I'm lucky I don't just put, like, a blaster bolt through your skull for being a prick. It's Undar. What's Undar got for us? You have the look of a human who is looking for no cred junk deals. Yes, human. No cred junk here. Only good cred weapons, good cred armor. No cred line, only cred up front for any item. Look, but do not look long. I have many customers waiting. Yes, I see. I don't see any customers waiting exactly. What do you know, human? You think sell business go elsewhere? And to shoot a not male Rhodian female, you are wrong. Oh, alright. Hang on, what? What is cause of not seeing customers? I tell you cause, not male, female Rhodian. Gita, snatch my business, take it from me. So you're saying that there's a female Rhodian who's... I would pay good cred to see her gone, dead, ash, brush her away like dust on cargo crate. So what you're saying is because... she's prettier than you, she's stealing all your customers? Yeah, look, I'm gonna go. This isn't worth my time. Who are you shaking your fist at, down there or over there?
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you.
Okay, I don't know, I suddenly feel very strange. I feel this background noise like vibration. There's craving in the air, a hunger. Ooh, I like 3, that's interesting.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
The sound, the vibration is strange, tense. It feels so alive, but with desperation about it. The currents are moving so fast, almost frantically. I like the sound. The vibration is strange, tense.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
But the anger and desperation, is there some way to heal it? No, screw it. That's not going to happen right here. The sound, vibration, strange, tense. Is it possibly for me to manipulate it, to control these people? Sure, why not?
One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
That's interesting, but very cryptic. Then such a control over, and in control over such a large scale is possible. This feeling, how can I feel these echoes around me?
For as long as it lasts, like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the critical point is struck and the sound rises. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Maximum force points increased. Okay, that's handy. Just from standing around listening to Kreia chat. Now this... Oh, this is a door, but it's a green line there. Oh, and then a blue one behind it. Because that other one, the guy who claims that we stole a ship. That guy's line, that guy behind the door was behind him. That was also a blue line. Because it was... God, where are we over here? So his was over here, so there's your blue... That's the refugee sector. That's the entertainment promenade. Good word, promenade. I like that word. Of course, I have mentioned, maybe not necessarily here, but elsewhere, that I'm a DS9 fan. Oh, you're Gita. Ah, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. Perhaps a veteran of war yet to come, no? I am Gita, humble purveyor of supplies, clothing, and for one such as yourself, weapons and armor. Wait, what do you mean, war yet to come? Struggles and battles are the way of the universe. The pitch and yaw as empires fall and rise, and at the risk of... Oh, I missed that. By your sense, I can tell you've seen many battles, and you are not ready to lay your weapons aside. She says as I'm holding a blaster. You're pretty articulate for a Rhodian. Being amongst numerous races has been to my benefit. It's distanced me from my clan, however, who not normally associate with humans. I must confess, I've always found the human shape and pigmentation pleasing, but my perversion has proven something of a subject of distaste to my clan. Okay, so you spend a lot of time around humans? No more than any other member of the galactic community. My travels have taken me many places before my arrival here on the Smuggler's moon. Alright, let's see what you have. They've gotten farther than that other asshole that I was dealing with earlier. A longsword. A little better than the... Oops. A little better than Vibroblade, but... Some lightsaber crystals. Even if you want to just change the color. Pistols. Grenades. Just a whole bunch of crap if you ever need it. Nothing too exciting. Exchange thugs and a root 'em.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
What you have, not enough. Pay all. Or we make a percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us. What about the guy that's just wandered into frame, can't you?
Oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
You have the rest that this one owes? Give all owed, now. No, why the bloody hell should I? There's no need for this. Go on your way. You two, give me all your credits, then go jump in the central pit. I work for the exchange. This man is under protection. This man is under my protection. leave now. I don't have the money. This man's lying. I don't know him, and I don't have his credits. How much does he owe? Alright, just go jump in the pit. But can't resist. Take the credits. I have to go.
My planet needs me.
Jumping into the pit is a good idea. Get to ground faster that way. Really? I saved him and I get dark side points? Honestly? Hang on a second. I can't look down that far. But I'd imagine... Let's see, if gravity on here is standard, then they would accelerate downwards at a rate of 9.81 meters per second, thereabouts. Therefore, they would hit ground with such an almighty splat that they would probably continue going through to the central core of the planet and melt rather than, like, you know, go straight through their own arse. Think about it. Alright, what's off this way? The docks. No, we don't want to go to the docks. Here's another door here. I'm just exploring this one area of Nar Shaddaa. That's how big the... Vic, get up and go home or else I'll tell Modo to... Ah, new face, come in. Is he okay? There's a Borna Lys, there's a Lupo Shar, and there's a... Vic. He is in no state to have a conversation. Really? Couldn't tell. Hi Lupo. Hello, new face. Welcome to Lupo's Swoop Viewing Gallery. Okay, so what's in the Swoop Viewing Gallery? So you're the owner of this establishment? Yes, my name is Lupo Shar, and you are... Doesn't matter. Let's see, I'm Hinmir Dawn Crusher. A pleasure to see a new face. It's rare a new racer joins our ranks. So I could have answered anything. That's what he would have told me. Rare, how so? Well, not many people here who could spare the credits to compete on a steady basis. What makes you say that? So, where do I sign up? Go out back, talk to Modo. He'll set you up. Also, your friend there, is he alright? Shouldn't you lay him not on his back? He's fine. What can I do for you? I'm good. No, but seriously, if he's that drunk, maybe lay him on his side, maybe frontish. I don't know. I've tried not to get that drunk. So, Borna Lys. Hi, how are you? Greetings, off-world. I am Borna Lys. And greetings, I am Hinmir Dawn Crusher. I have a fondness for cute Twi'leks. A pleasure, might I ask what you were doing here? I'm thinking of racing my swoop bike. That would not be smart, at least, not yet. Okay, would you care to explain why? Racing now would be pointless. Lupo has a champion that cannot be beat, a droid. A droid? Lupo began taking advantage of all the traffic of rich merchants and naive refugees by fixing the swoop races on Nar Shaddaa. Okay. How so? Well, the droid, obviously. After being repeatedly hounded by the exchange for a cut of the profits, Lupo found a way to fix the races and keep every credit by going legit. Okay, that's... But what does this have to do with the droid, then? Lupo commissioned Koton to make a droid that could pilot a swoop bike better than any sentient ever could. And no one has a problem with a droid competing against sentience. So...
Statement. Our frames are designed to withstand considerably more trauma than you meatbags.
So by not fixing the races anymore, the exchange couldn't claim a cut of the winning. But isn't he fixing the races? It's not the exchange's race or winning anymore. Even the huts have rules. So because it's Lupo's guy winning. Lupo gets all the winnings, plus people get cleaned out on the bets then. And so my father says you could shave Wookiee several times, but you can only skin him once. I don't understand what that means. Oh, meaning he scared away all the competition. Yes, when everyone realized his champion was unbeatable, the bets dried up. So how do I deal with the unbeatable droid? I was hoping you'd ask me that. Why don't you just do it yourself? The droid is kept in a cage between races so as not to damage itself. Is it really that stupid? It would just like walk off a cliff. You see, Lupo is notoriously cheap. He did not spring for any software upgrades beyond the piloting program. Okay. So he actually would be dumb enough to walk off a cliff? So it is us now, off-world. You see, you're smarter than you look, off. Hey! Let's see, I made a generous bid to Lupo for the gallery, and he accepted, but only under the condition that his droid could still race. And what's... Okay, so you would take over after he was gone. If Lupo's droid gets destroyed, he will not only lose the gallery, but his champion as well. The next racer to come along would not have very much competition. Okay. So what do I do? Well, just so happens I have the access codes to the droid's cage. So you want me to go and let the droid loose and have him wander off a cliff and plummet to the planet core? Like we did with our friends earlier? And someone wanted to reprogram the droid or sabotage it in some fashion, they would need the access codes to the cage. Okay, but again, what good does this do? Not so fast. If Lupo sees someone's tampered with the droid, he will get it fixed to change the cage's code. We must destroy it on the first try. If you are not up to the task, you will render my codes useless. And see, I can reprogram the behavior core with a process delay without him realizing it. I could pry open the cluster and cut a few wires. Let me rewire a secondary motivator. The sabotage will be undetectable. Give me a Hydra spanner and I will smash its motivators. Okay, 2 and 4. I think Lupo will figure it out, but I think I can reprogram the behavior core. You sound like you know what you're about. Here are the codes. Anytime, darling. All right. So we just go out back. Oh, Moto is a Aqualish again. You've got Guron, who's playing with the droid. It has to be here, somewhere. Is there something I can help you find? Interface. Lupo's droid has an interface for his swoop bike. Okay. Yes, the module helps the droid see what is all around his bike. Which means... And it means it can avoid obstacles. All of the obstacles. Even the other swoop bikes. There are other swoop bikes on the track? Lupo's race not only race to use track, but it is the only race to run the track backwards. Other swoops come in from in front. Hard to see before the crash. Unless you have the module, so. Unless I can find an interface module for me. Such a device exists. No, but it has to be here somewhere. I could win if I could find it. Yeah, I'm not interested in helping you. How about Nadobo? Ah, stranger, is it not beautiful? It's what not beautiful? Nar Shaddaa, with much hope. But all hope is for nothing. And why do you say that? Hope is gone, all credits go to Swoop Bike. But still I lose. Perhaps you spend your credits unwisely then. Swoop is the only way for some to leave planet. If racer wins the races, prize winnings will pay passage aboard transport. So, now, how is your hope gone? It sounds like you've got a solid plan, but the city's so beautiful, why would you want to leave? I miss my planet, my family. I see enough beauty and want to see beauty of my home again. Alright, so... yeah, let me just go. Because I know you're a lost cause. Oh, metal box. Don't mind if I do. Now I just want to see how hard is this track. Ah, another racer. Oh, you. A mark? Marketable faces. You have a very unique face. That would be easy to market to the fans. Can I race? You can, but be forewarned. Heavy lifters are operating today. You must jump to avoid them as they move the cargo. Anything else I need to know? The track we use is actually an old sewer system that runs beneath the city, under the refugee camp, around the methane bar, and through the docks. Do you know anything about the other swoop bikes and fan blasts? Fan blasts? Yes, the sewer vents are still active. Their turbines are strong enough to move a swoop bike in whichever direction the fans are facing. And the other swoop bikes? Well, they're not the only ones using this track. Tricky part is they run the course in the opposite direction. Alright, fine. One race and we'll wrap it up. Now let's see if I remember how to swoop. Woo! Just missed that shift. There is. Oh man, that's of all the times for it to have a little hiccup, that would be oh, okay. That is I don't know if I missed the shift there, but and we're having so there's the problem is, you know, it went so well at the start, and then a couple of frame hiccups. I don't know if that was a frame hiccup so much as I'm not entirely sure what went wrong there. So now, yeah, we're learning the track. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Nope, that hurt. And these vents are tricky. All right. I'm glad to see you survived. Your time is 1:15:14 and C9T9, both of the time at 58:71. You raced well, but you should know that no human can beat this droid at swoop racing. Yeah. Well, we'll settle his hash, but we'll have to do it next time on KOTOR to the Sith Lords. So until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent.air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget you can check out more KOTOR 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.